Hello, jumping on a live with a fantastic private mentee of mine, Jen. I'm going to invite her in. Looking forward to having a chat. Let's see if it works. And here she is. Hello, how are you, love?
I'm really good. How are you? I'm on my phone now, but never mind.
How
Technology's slowly getting better, but doesn't matter. I'm here.
We did it. We did it.
We
Lovely
did.
to see you. Lovely to see you. And I'm so excited. I feel we've been working together now for about 3 to 4 months, and we've built such a great friendship. And I'm so proud and equally excited for you and this journey and what you're doing. And I just think it's amazing what you're bringing to this world and how you're supporting so many women. So it's just today is really about chatting about that and sharing the light on what you're doing, love. So for those that are watching, can you share a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Um, I guess why I'm doing what I'm doing, because there's too much about myself to share. That's a Netflix movie.
Or helping women. Let us know about how you're helping women.
How I'm helping women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with melanoma cancer at 30, and I had, young children. And moving down a few years, I'd lost my brother to melanoma, and the year after, I was then diagnosed with a brain tumor and in my lungs. Then I had four still young, teenagers and a 12-year-old children. So that was a really, really tough time for me. And so after years of treatments and 9 years now clear of cancer, I always promised if I got a second chance that I'm going to help people.
Mm.
So this is now why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I help women not only that are going through a cancer diagnosis, but so many other things, like I said, my Netflix movie, but I'm using all my wisdom now at 61, and all the modalities and tools that I have up my sleeve now. And I'm really passionate about what I do in supporting, women that are going through tough times, so many different tough times in their life. Just, pull out a straw and I've got something to help you with.
Mm.
And it gives me a purpose. It gives
Yeah.
me a purpose in life. I feel like I'm living again. Yeah, and just love what I do.
Amazing. I love it. And you can just feel that alignment and even working with you is knowing that you are of service and you get a real kick out of helping people and using all of, like you said, everything that you've been through in the tough times and the adversity to actually use that wisdom, which is so powerful because if we're going to work with someone who's going to help us in a heart-led way, we want to have that wisdom to guide us. But like you say, is then bringing in those modalities for yourself, which is the tools that have helped you as well, which is the hypnotherapy, the NLP, the meditation, which is going to help people. So I think it's absolutely wonderful what you're doing and really brave, because when we first started, and if you think
Oh,
about it,
no, tell them
you
about when
were
we first started.
like see your journey and how you're visible and how people are getting
Yeah,
behind you and connecting with you and you're inspiring them. It's just amazing to see because it is you. There is no falseness to it. And I think when people feel that they have to get online and share their story and be vulnerable like you are now, the thought of it really cripples them, because there's that
yeah.
fear of being judged and how do I get out there and build a brand and really connect with people. Do you want to share how that has been for you in terms of becoming visible, building a brand, which has felt very yourself, and working with me, and how daunting it was for anyone who knows how important it is, but how daunting it was, and how you feel now in terms of this alignment, and how you're
Yeah.
now walking that walk, going, I just want to help people, right? It's
Yeah.
that energy. Do you want to share a bit more? Because I think that will help a lot of others that are in that space.
Yeah. I really thought it when I first started, and because, hey, I'd been on social media before, I'd had a lot of years off, and I thought I can do this. And then there was just, I don't know what it was. One day I just thought, where am I going with this? And I saw you through somebody else on social media, but I just heard your voice and I thought, oh, I like the way she's expressing herself, and she seems real. I want to be connected to a real person. But prior to that, I was saying, I'm not going to, I don't need a coach. I don't need this. I don't need that, kind of thing. So I connected with you, and I have to laugh about this now because within 10 minutes, I'm like, I'm signed up. When do I start? And and all and what I really loved about you, as much as you're nice and kind and heartfelt, the first thing, and I had a bit of a chuckle because the first thing you kind of said to me was, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this. And I'm going, I like that picture of my dog, or my whatever the ridiculous photos that I had up there. And you just cleared out my Instagram.
Declutter,
You decluttered my wardrobe on Instagram, and you just, I don't know. And I at that point that I said to you, I never want to let go, because uh, honestly, if it weren't for you, I still would have been, I still would have been back where I was, and my confidence has grown. Yeah, it's just, you've been um, my support person, my inspiration, and I cannot wait for each session with you. And that's honest, that's not selling anything. You can ask Craig, my partner. I'm going, Mandy's on. He just said before, say hello to Mandy. So
yeah,
yeah, I love it.
I say this at all. I wasn't expecting you to go down that road, but I'm really grateful. And that's because I can see how much you have to offer as well. And it gives me a kick, where it gives you a kick to be of service to
Yeah,
women, to help them break free. It's equally as empowering for me to help other entrepreneurs break free,
yeah,
and really lean into their empowerment, and to know what they're here for, and to serve, and to be creative. And actually, you being creative, this is what I wanted to get across, is I'm really mirroring your potential, and that's where, you're buzzing, because I'm showing you can do this. And I think, even, as you were saying, in your 60s now, and didn't have, lots of social media experience or what have you, and what I've got you to do is sort of show up authentically and share your stories, which are your stories and no one else along. But
yeah,
how has that felt for you, for people that are watching, like the engagement you're getting, and the connection you're getting, and the invites and the opportunities? Like, you're now about to lead some great events, you've got amazing clients coming through, how does that feel for you? Because it's real. It's not, you're not creating lots of fake content, you're
no,
showing up as you. So how does that
yeah,
feel
yeah.
for
It's
you?
really kind of weird. It's kind of, I'm, it's, it is a bit surreal because it is just me out there, and each post, not each post, but a lot of posts that I put up there, I get really involved in the story behind it, and how I can help people, how my story will resonate with other women out there. And when I press post, I still get that little bit of a sick feeling, and or especially the videos, like, you helped me with that, because I mean, sometimes I've had, take five or whatever. But yeah, just to kind of just be myself, and then get so much interest, and people now coming to me and saying, hey, I really love what you do. I love the way you're supporting women, and I love, your the way you are, or your style, and it's just me. So it's it's putting it out there has been really scary for me, but it's becoming easier because I'm just being me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think that's it. It's effortless because you're in alignment. You know who you're speaking to, and your
yes,
clients. You know how you're helping them. So when you are showing up, you're sharing from the heart, but it's also leaning in on your wisdom and how you can help them. And so, what does it mean to them? Well, you know, because you're speaking to their perhaps struggles that they're going through because you've been there.
Yes, yes. And I think my, one of my goals, and each time I'd been through something in my life, and I remember this really well. So whether it be, a single mum or so many other things that I've endured in my lifetime, I always, as I was going through it, I used to think, even being a single mum, I thought, if I ever win lotto, I want to, I want to buy housing for all these single mums, and
Mm.
I want to, or when I'm going through this my cancer journey, which I did. I got somebody to help facilitate it for me. But I started a support group on the Central Coast, and I kind of laugh about that now because the one poor girl that went there, she couldn't come back because I was kind of too far gone and I scared her. And I thought, I'm doing this support, part of this support group, putting it together. And I'm the one that probably might not have long to live. But that helped me. And look at me, I'm still here now. Like that was
Yeah.
back in
Well, that-
2011, but I'm still here. So
and you're still of service
and I'm
because
still, and now
that,
I'm helping people that are going through cancer.
and this
And
what we got, through our coaching calls is now you know that you want to be of service and that's your purpose.
absolutely,
So you get
absolutely.
clear on that and you're just yourself and you understand your customers and it becomes this consistency, which is what you're doing, is that's when you get the transformation. That's when you get the right clients, that's when you get the right opportunities, that's when you're almost shocking yourself and going,
Yeah.
it's this woman. Like when I invited you to come down to the Reach event in Sydney and you flew down from Geelong
I
and
know.
you were like, who am I? Like flying to an event. Like I
I
wouldn't have ever
did.
done this. But it's just, and it's not me pushing you, it's just mirroring the potential, you
And I
know.
did it anyway. I thought, who do you think you are, Jenny? And I just, who cares? I'm doing it anyway. I kind of felt like a little bit famous, just, flitting down to an event at Manly, but I just enjoy every minute of it, and learning more and helping people, and I just know that this was my calling, and I'm doing what I love, and so that's easy for me.
And that's it. And that's when it becomes effortless then from your marketing perspective and us using the different channels for you to show up and grow your business because it's you and you're on purpose and you're in alignment and you're helping people. It's that simple, you know.
Yeah.
So it's getting that storytelling going and showing up and stepping into your brand, which is you. And you've been amazing to work with, and the journey continues with us, and there's so many opportunities coming your way. And for anyone who is watching this, a woman that's going through any tough times or struggles or is feeling blocked in their life, speak to Jen because the amount of wisdom she has, let alone the tools she has to take you through that, this is who you need to speak to. She's amazing. You are
Thank
amazing.
you.
And
Thank
I'm
you, Mandy.
so grateful to have you in my life. And we even said as we first started working together, one day we'll be in London together. You dream of going to London.
Yes, I do. Yep.
We will do it. So watch this space.
Yes.
Jen and
Yes.
I will be in my hometown in London one
Can't
day,
wait. Can't
drinking
wait. We
tea
will.
in Royal
Yes.
Doulton, China.
Oh, yeah. I want the real English tea. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, but it's been a pleasure working with you, and
Likewise.
I will add your details below for anyone because you are incredible. I'm super proud of you. Thank you for trusting in me and my guidance as well to help you build your beautiful brand. And let this be a reminder to
Yeah.
anyone who's watching who is thinking, I couldn't do this, I couldn't, I have this calling, I want to be of service, I want to find, my purpose and do it. And look at Jen, look at what she's
Yeah.
doing and
Yeah.
follow her because she's amazing. She's
Thank
setting
you,
some,
Mandy.
yeah.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you soon, love. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.